When playing through the Metal Gear series, you can really feel like a one-man army, being able to infiltrate almost anywhere and be able to tackle enemies using a variety of weapons and CQC techniques. However, this experience does not always translate to the online. In the online mode, since you're against normal human beings, you can find yourself gunned down very easily. This is normal. The goal of this guide is to give you all the information you need to translate your existing Metal Gear Solid knowledge and use that information to win games as Snake online in Metal Gear Online 2. As Snake is a very powerful assortment of weapons and items and unique abilities, however, they're not immediately obvious how to use them in the game. When Old Snake crawls on the floor or leans against his wall, his camera index will update as he blends into his environment. You can visually confirm the pattern on Old Snake should change, or through the camera index meter on the upper right of the screen. There is also an audible sound, however this sound can be heard by other players. When Old Snake moves or crawls on surfaces, there will be an outline or shadow of Old Snake. If possible, crawl, move or hide within shadows only. Some surfaces will kick up dust as Old Snake moves. Any action which moves Old Snake's character model can create dust. This includes aiming, crawling or rotating Old Snake on the floor. By holding triangle when crawling to play dead and then moving slightly to worm, you will reduce the appearance of dust entirely. The Solid Eye is one of Old Snake's best items. When equipped, there will be an active radar on the top right of your screen. Using this, you can find out where every other player in the lobby is located. The Solid Eye also has a night vision mode as well. Old Snake is exponentially more powerful than a regular player character. This is because Old Snake has a skill point total of around 35 to 36 skill points, while the regular player only has 4. The most notable skills is CQC level EX as an SP ability, which is an enhanced version with slams for 1 KO hits. He also has box level 3, which is very useful for quick escapes, and players don't often realise they're looking at Snake and confuse him for a regular player inside a box. The goal for Snake to win is to knock out or hold up other characters and collect their dog tags. You need 3 dog tags to win. While the player is knocked out on the ground, by pressing triangle they drop a dog tag, and you must walk over the tag to collect it. When holding up a player, you can take a tag from them by pressing triangle, but I heavily discourage getting tags this way, as the animation takes a very long time to complete. If you knock out multiple players and collect their tags in rapid succession, you can win games very, very quickly. Being patient and waiting for a target to be on their own and then hitting them with a surprise CQC slam can be a very effective way to get a dog tag during a round. If you aim to the rear of a character, you'll hold them up. This completely immobilizes them, which can be done when you're completely invisible on the floor. This is extremely effective to isolate targets. A well-placed magazine can immobilize an enemy very easily, leading to an easy stun and an easy dog tag collection. Clear text or coded communication between Snake and Mark II can win games. Mark II can gather dog tags from enemies, and the most effective thing to do is to stack them in a pile of 3, so if Snake interacts with them, you instantly win the game. Because Metal Gear Online 2 is a very old multiplayer game, it can be very daunting for new players to learn the ropes. With that said, just simply playing the game and getting to experience playing as Snake takes a while to get used to. Even for experienced players, we all get caught. There's some rounds I don't get a single dog tag. There's some rounds I get killed within a minute. But when you do get that magic round where you manage to sneak through 2 teams worth of players, where you manage to collect dog tags, it makes it all the worth it. And hopefully some of the information in this video helps you in getting some of those wins. It can be very challenging but also very rewarding, so don't be disheartened and simply just enjoy.